Yo, we are live. Let's get to it. We're about to update the league. Let me mute this right here. Let's get started. Looking at the standings, that's the top 9. There are 12 teams in the league. Mad Dogs are down bad at 0-5. Wow. Los Angeles is up good at 7-2. See, they're coming off a 10-point win over the San Jose Tiger Sharks with Jack McMichael Jr. putting up 38 points. I think that's the second highest in the league next to Darrell Cabral, who put up 41 a couple games ago. So yeah, they're on a 4-game winning streak so far. They're number 1 team. Next up, we got the California Reds, located in Los Angeles. They're coming off a blowout win over the San Francisco Knights. Cloud with 21 points in that game. They are on a 3-game winning streak since taking a loss to the Admirals. Sacramento Stallions came off a 3-point victory over the Golden State Enterprise. They are on a 2-game winning streak right now. Cabal put up a league high 41 points back in November 3rd in franchise date. So that's the Sacramento Stallions, the number 3 team. At number 4, Long Beach Vipers. Only played 5 games so far, a 2-game losing streak after starting the season 3-0. Got the Oakland Renegades at number 5 for the 3-3 record. They are coming off a 10-point win over Fresno. Lamar Anderson put up 38 points on them, but they still got the dub. At number 6, we got the San Diego Saberwolves at 2-2. They are coming off a heartbreaking loss against the San Francisco Knights. I think that's the game where they lost at the buzzer on a beyond half-court Hail Mary launch. They're coming off that loss. I have to believe they're going to be the next game up. Might check that out live. We'll see. Let's see. At number 7, got the San Jose Tiger Sharks coming off a 10-point loss to Los Angeles. Jack McMichael Jr. putting up 38 points on them. They were on a 2-game win streak before that, beating their rival Fresno in a doubleheader. That's a long gap between games, but that's how it is when you got a 12-team league in franchise mode. Beats like that sometimes, man. There's teams that's only played 4 games. There's other teams that's like already halfway through the schedule. So it's all over the place, but it's all good. So we got the second San Diego team, or the other San Diego team at 2-3. 2 San Diego teams are going to play each other in the next game. But the Strikers are down bad, coming off a 30-point loss to the California Reds after a 2-game win streak. So they're trying to turn it around. We got the San Francisco Knights coming off a tough loss after such an epic win. At number 10, we got the Golden State Enterprise, located in San Francisco. They're coming off a 6-point loss to the California Reds on a 2-game losing streak. They've only won 1 game. That was against Long Beach. And at number 11, got the Anaheim Admirals. I think they're one of the teams that's played the most games so far, but they're struggling at 3-8. They're coming off a win over a very good California Reds team. Josh Parks putting up 30 points in that game. I think they're halfway through their schedule, so They were off to a rough start. Started off 0-6 and got their first win, but a little bit of inconsistency there. No, we'll see what they do in their next game. And last place at number 12, got the Fresno Mad Dogs at 0-5. Lamar Anderson doing everything he can, putting up big numbers. First round pick, the first overall pick, the first player taken in the inaugural draft, is trying to carry this team best way he can, but they are struggling so far in their 5 games and are in last place, so they got to turn it around. Still plenty of basketball left. We'll see what they do. So this is the next game right here. San Diego taking on San Diego Strikers and the Saberwolves. First, see who the stat leaders are so far. We'll go by average since everybody hasn't played the same amount of games. Got some players who played 11. Others played, well, it's like 4 games. Yeah. I think the lowest, 4 games. That's the lowest the team has played. So we're going to go by average there. All right. Got Alonzo Reese, the Helix High School. Played, he's averaging 26.7 minutes. The point leader, not surprised at all. He's been balling, putting up big numbers despite his team struggling. 31.6, leading the league. Rebounds, Mo Alexander, out of Montgomery High School, leading the league in rebounds. Alonzo Reese is the assist leader so far. Aiden Dermanico is the steals leader. Mo Alexander is leading with 3.9 blocks per game. They average him, 4. We'll say it's 4, rounded up to 4. Turnovers per game, that's not the stat you want to lead in. But that Curry Bars, he's been balling though, despite leading in turnovers. Some of the best players in NBA history has like the record for turnovers, so that's not really the bad stat, but when you get the ball, you're gonna turn the ball over sometimes. Nobody's perfect. This ain't the stat you want to lead in either, but it's all good. Howard Carney, averaging nearly 3 fouls a game if we're rounding it out. Field goal percentage, that goes to Mo Alexander. He's getting it done on the boards and in the paint. Lamar Anderson, averaging 12 buckets a game. He's attempting more buckets than everybody as well. Kirk Tinsley got the best 3-point percentage. Actually, he's tied with Kawhi Nagabo. I know I butchered that. And Lyle Humphreys. So we got Jack McMichael Jr. averaging 4 3-pointers a game. And he's attempted 7 per game. Got Alonzo Reese at the line. Shoot. 938 set. Lamar Anderson's making a 3.6 per game. It's allowed. That's not the one you want to lead. But that honor goes to Emmanuel Barrera. He's actually a great player though. I think he hit the game-winning shot against Fresno. But yeah, that's not the stat you want to really lead in. Opponent, yeah, he's leading in that. It's all good though. He He got a game winner on his belt, so it's all good. Gary Rice, I like that name. But yeah, he's getting it done. Field goal. Is that field goal attempt? Oh no, opponents attempted field goals on him. He's balling pretty tough though. Let's see what that stat plus and minus. Okay, average plus and minus. The stat could be very deceiving, but Gary Rice is our leader there. So those are our stat leaders. Wait a minute. Did I screw that? I was just looking at the point guards the whole time. Okay. Well, guess we got to start over. Let's see. Lamar Anderson's point leader. Okay, that was right. Just go back, just for reference. You know what I'm saying? Martin McLeod. Okay, so he's the leader. 3 points attempted. Jack McMichael at a San Diego High. Lonzo Reese, the leader in free throw percentage. Lamar Anderson, the leader in free throws made. Okay. So, yeah, I had everything right. Cool. Yeah, I was tripping. I changed it on accident. So I was bugging. Cool. Let's see here. Players of the week. I'm over. So congratulations to Manir Casa from the San Francisco Knights and Petrich Roddick from the San Diego Saberwolves. Our players of the month were announced was Darrell Cabal and Andre Creek. So the Eastern Conference is Northern California and the Western Conference is Southern California. That's how I got them aligned. It don't really matter. 8 teams make the playoffs. It don't matter what conference you're in. But the top 8 teams make the playoffs, so getting that top 8, you can... All right, let's see what else we got. Forget the power rankings just because. All right, California Riz, number 1, according to 2K Sports. According to this guy and NBA.com. Unanimously got California number 1, even though in the standings, the Los Angeles Dynamics are number 1 because of their record. But the game thinks that California Reds are the top team, but we'll see soon. Their only loss to a struggling Admirals team. I don't think they played. They ain't played Los Angeles or Sacramento yet. Have they? Nope. So we're going to see how good they really are as the season comes along. What they got coming up? Oh, yeah, they got the Stallions next. So that's going to be, yeah. Well, right now they're 6-1 versus 6-2, but it's still, I think both teams will have a winning record by the time they meet. So that's game of the year potential right there. Right now we're right here. This is going to be the very next game. San Diego versus San Diego. Then Fresno should win this game. They should get their first win right here. If they start off 0-6, it could be some problems in the Mad Dogs organization. Plus Lamar Anderson is playing amazing. Leading his team and leading the league in points and leading his team in assists. So he's doing everything he can. He's putting up points. He hit the game tying 3 before the other team hit the. But let's go back to that. This is a game right there. We lost on a game winning three-pointer from beyond the arc, from like the logo. Yeah, Bill Barrera. He hit the game-winning three-pointer to stun the Mad Dogs, keep them winless. Cold-blooded. But yeah, got some interesting matchups coming up, but it's the one I'm looking forward to right here. Ain't any more game. Oh, there you go. This the whoa. That's the next game between teams with winning records, but I don't know. It just you don't have a game before that, so they'll still be 3-2. Yeah. What else is there to update you guys on? Whatever. So these two players were re-signed. All right, that's about it. Yeah, you guys for tuning in. And stay tuned for the next game.